Hey everyone, it's Terry from Terry's Philippine Journey. Heading up the road to Santo Tomas this morning. Okay? And I just wanted to have a little highlight here, an example to show you some of the differences. They're doing some road construction here. And not to say this is bad or good or whatever. It's just an example of the difference, because people come over here and think they're going to, this is Britain or France or America or someplace. Always expect the unexpected. So you're going down this road, they're doing road construction, there's a big bulldozer down around the corner I just come up. I wanted to show a little example. And no signs, no orange cones, no workers, which would be the common practice in America. Just like I said, pointing out the difference. And just my point is to be careful when you're out walking or riding, because you just can't ride around the Philippines on your big 500 or 1000 cc motorcycle doing 40, 60, 80 miles an hour because of the road conditions. And you're gonna hit the unexpected. So as you go down the road, you can see where they're kind of bulldozing here with a bulldozer. As I said, there's just one guy, he's got his bike parked up here, it looks like, or somebody does, and that's it. And he's bulldozing clear across the road, and it's really soft and rutted and torn up, and might be sitting in the middle of the road when you come down around the corner. But that's just the way things are done here. Not good or bad, just a difference, and just to give you a heads up, be careful, and always expect the unexpected here in the Philippines is the moral of the story. So I just wanted to show you a prime example since I was coming up the road today. So he's kind of taking the edge off here, because we get some wash and stuff from the when it's heavy rain. We're into the rainy season, so if we get a typhoon or something, some of the hillside always washes down. So he's just getting rid of some of that and pushing it off to the other side of the road where it's a big ravine or mountainside, so it's a big drop off. So hopefully we'll stay out of his way. So I just wanted to come down here and he's working around the corner here, so we'll just go around and look. But yeah, so you come down the road, let's say you're careless and racing your buddy or something, and you come around the corner and this is what you face all of a sudden. So no warning, no nothing. That's a big dozer there. It's not a little bobcat. So the whole road's pretty much blocked off, so you gotta be careful. So anyhow, they try to do a good job, and they got a big job out here with all the country roads and stuff. So. But that's just an example, and so he's out here working on the road by himself and stuff. So just be careful in the Philippines. So I'm sure I'll show you here after another day or two when he's done. So I just thought that was a good way to make a point here. So it could be chickens, dogs, goats, somebody out drying their corn on the road, big bulldozer, all kinds of different things in the Philippines. So just be careful. Just wanted to make a point of it, so for your safety. So I just came over here and I thought I'd get a big motorcycle and do this and that, and I've got an off-road background, did some enduro and a little bit of motocross back in Ohio. Did a lot of motorcycling for about 35 years or so, and I've gotten back into it up here, so out here. So, and if I was younger, and this would be paradise, because there's roads and trails all over the Philippines like this. So back in America, we call this a fire road. But this is a road going to the next barangay, Santo Tomas. which I hike up and make many videos because it's pretty peaceful. But today I was surprised by the big dozer out here doing some road construction. So, but that's the way things are done out here. So yeah, just be careful and enjoy. It's an amazing, beautiful place, the Philippines. I recommend the people and seeing all the beautiful sights. Just everywhere you go, there's mountains and oceans and friendly people and waterfalls. So here comes somebody now, trying to get out of their way. It's like I said, the road's torn up. Hey, and that's what they do. That's the main mode of transportation around here. A bike and up and down the mountains. They usually have about 100 to 200 cc. Generally 125, 150 is very common, 175. That's about the bike size of choice, and they're like older bikes usually, and even the new ones they're making for the market resemble the bikes of, to me it's like the 70s or 80s. So even if you see a newer one, the dog's pulling me around. It looks like a older bike. It's just shiny and new. Of course, they don't have salt and what they do in the ocean and the air. The dog's tangled up. So, all right, we'll cut this one off here. Thanks for watching and just sharing a little story here as I go up the mountain. I just thought that was a good example of how it's much, much different in the Philippines than it is probably in your country. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Like I said, it's, I think, July the 6th, Thursday. So we'll talk to you later. Thank you.